What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, creating a simple pencil illustration of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. For today's lesson, we'll need a sketch pad and something to draw with. I'm using this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick, but you're welcome to use whatever you'd like. Let's start by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. We're going to start from the very top, right in the middle, and lightly work our way down towards the bottom. Now along the top of the center line, we're going to sketch a line going across the top of the head, and we want to leave enough room along the top for the ears. And then from this point, we're going to draw an oval, but we're going to angle this down towards the left. So let's start up here, curve this around towards the left, around at the bottom. Now it's going to pull this up towards the right, going up a little bit higher, and then go back in towards the middle. Let's draw a straight angled line going across the center of our oval. Starting from the bottom left, go straight across and up towards the right. Let's go to the top of our oval, draw another straight angled line coming down towards the right, just splitting that oval in half. Now I want to turn the head over towards the left, so we start back at the top. I'm just going to bend the center line going out, come around, and then back in towards the bottom. Now before we get into any details, we want to start blocking out the rest of the body. Let's start with the ears. From the top center line, let's move over towards the left. Just going to bend the ear, going up and then out. Now on the end, we're going to sketch out a circle for the end of the ear. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to move over, going up and around towards the top, and we'll sketch that same sized circle. Now we want to taper the ear so it gets narrower as we come back in towards the head. Let's start from the bottom left, coming in, then down, and do the same thing on the right ear. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the head, we're going to curve the body. We're going to bend this out towards the left, come down, and then over towards the right, towards the bottom of the feet. Now from the bottom, let's draw a straight line going across. From the bottom of the head, we're going to step down, draw a straight line going across the shoulders. Now from the ends, we're going to follow that same curve going along the side. So let's start on the left side. We're going to go out towards the hip, then it's down and then in towards the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add some volume to the feet. Starting from the center, curve this down and up towards the left. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the outside of the feet, we're going to curve this up towards the top of the foot and then back down in the center. Now along the top, let's draw a straight angle line coming down. And then on either side, draw a small circle for the buttons. Let's move down and draw a straight line going across the top of the legs. Now going back up to the top, let's pose out the arms. Let's start with the one on the left. Start from the top corner of the body, angle this down and out towards the elbow. And then from the elbow, we're going to sketch out a small circle. From the center of the elbow, angle this up and out towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small circle again. Now I'm going to add some volume to the hand. Start from the top of the wrist, angle this down and out, come down towards the bottom, and pull this back up towards the wrist. Let's go over towards the right shoulder. Angle the arm coming down and out towards the elbow. Draw that same size circle. Come down and in towards the hip. And then add another circle. Let's add some volume to the hand. From the inside of that circle, come straight down. Go up and out. And then pull that up towards the outside of the wrist. Now that we have the basic shape and pose, we're going to go back and add a little bit more detail to the face. Let's start with the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in between. So from that center point, let's move out towards the left. Just going to mark this off, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. From this point, let's curve the bottom of the eyelid, going up and then out towards the sides. Now we're going to connect the inside to the outside of the eye with a half oval. We're going to go up towards the top, and then bend that back down on both sides. Let's give our character some expression with the eyelid. On the left side, we're going to step up, bend this in, and then down. Bend that back up. And then on the right side, we're going to raise this up a little bit higher, going out, and curl up the inside of the brow. On the inside of the left eye, draw a straight angled line coming down, And then over on the right, draw 2. Let's go all the way over to the left side. We're going to curve the top of the mouth, coming across just underneath the eyes and up on the right. Go back to the left, come down towards the bottom of the mouth, and then back up. Now with the rough sketch in place, I'm going to go back and just clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. Now that we have our clean rough sketch, I'm going to go back and just refine our shape and add some more details. Let's start with the eyes. I'm just going to darken this up, and we can always refine the shape, just modifying it as we go. Just going to lightly shade in the inside of the pupils. Just going to add a small bracket across the corners of the mouth. And then we'll separate the teeth starting with the middle, coming down, and add one more curve on either side. Now we're just going to add some thickness to the neck, going out towards the shoulders. And then we're just going to draw on the side of the body, going out towards the hip, coming down towards the bottom. And we're also adding some thickness to the arms, going out towards the elbow, towards that circle, and going up towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, we're just going to curl the thumb going around and then down. So bending this up. I'm just going to round out the fingers along the bottom. So we're just going to add 2. And just tucking that in. And then the index finger, we're just going to straighten this out. Just add a thick cuff around the wrist. We're just going to separate the toes with 2 curves along the outside. And then we'll go back and just clean up our drawing one final time before we add more detail and shading. Now we're going to go in and start adding some more detail and contrast. And I like to start with the eyes. So we're just tracing this out and just adding some darkness. So we're just going to darken up the inside of the pupils. And then just working our way across the eyes. And then we're just going to layer the eyebrows on top of the head. Just going to raise the one on the right a little bit higher. I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of shading along the bottom edge of the body, starting with the hands, going around the wrists. Now, as we get near the end, we're just going to tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And always be sure to sign our artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want more details on the art supplies I used, I'll leave a list with links in the description below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.